What's up, everybody? It's your boy D Boogie from Every Day is Friday and EDIF The Street, where we talk about mindsets and current events. I mean, let's think about it, man. Life is a gift, right? Isn't it? What's up? Good morning, baby boy. Put your name in the chat. Say what's up. Get your people in the building. Like this page and share it, baby, because I got something really big for you today. I got something because I know a lot of people are stressed out, but I got some tools. I got some strategies to help this get right. Dude, yo, what's good, baby boy? We got to get this right? Think about this for a hot minute. We live most of our time up here, right? We got to own it. You know how we do it? Oh, man, it's lunchtime. I'm just feeling it today. I'm like, let's go. Listen, with all the negativity out there, baby boy, you're going to come here every Tuesday, 12 o'clock. Get up, feel it, share it, open it up. Let everybody come in and understand that life is something special, and it's a privilege just to be alive. Woo! Yo, I'm just charged up today. I got a really good show for you, man. So you know what? Let's just jump right into it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, D Boogie. How you doing? Thank you for joining the DA show. And if you don't know about it, we've been out here for about 3 years now, and what do? People said, what do you do, D Boogie? What's up, Joe? What's good, baby boy? Put your name in the chat. I can't really see. Someone said, my man D, yo, what's good? It's crazy. Let me keep it 100, right? You know what we do here? I help people live like every day is Friday. Think about this. Someone asked me the other day, they're like, hey, D, what's this every day is Friday? What does it mean? So let me ask you a question. When you think about Friday, right, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'm smiling, baby, right? I'm getting ready for the weekend, right? I said, okay. So that's what I help people do. Why do we stand around, right? We're waiting until Friday to smile. We're waiting for Friday to be happy. But listen, with all the madness in the world, yeah, the weekend, right? You think about the weekend, right? Well, today's the weekend. It's Tuesday, but really in my mind, right, it's Friday. Why? I got a gift today. I got a gift. I got a really good gift. I got this gift of life, right? And look, we sweat the small stuff, and I know that there's propaganda going out and everyone's trying to fill your mind. And listen to this question. I need you to listen to this really closely. Everybody jump on in, jump in the chat, say hello. I love you all. You know, it's your boy here. All I want to do is make your life a little bit better. And if you got some people, tell them to come on in. It's lunchtime. So here's a question. 2 choices. EDIF. 2 ways you can look at it, right? Either 1, every day is Friday. It's like it's an acronym in your mind, right? Or every day is fear. I don't care, man, woman, tall, small. Everybody, it's scary that I'm watching people. That every single time I talk to them, I shake their hand. I say, how you doing? They go, D, life is, it's terrible. Or, man, look what's going on in the world. And, I'm like, chill out. Let me talk to you for a second. Just 1 second. Are you living your life like every day is Friday, where you're living in grace and you're thankful for this, the breath that you take in every day? Are you thankful for the pillow you sleep on at night? When you open your refrigerator door, you got food that you can just grab and cook in a microwave. Do you know how many people would jump in your shoes in 2 seconds to have your life? And we take it for granted. That's real talk. How did I get this mindset? Because this is a superpower, right? So there's 2 things that happen, right? It's a story. And these are facts, right? This is how I got to 53. I smile. People say, D, how do you get this all the time? So I'm not like this every single second. But I promise you this. I've worked on this because this is like a winter wonderland in my mind. Because life is about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So guess what? If you're in the way of my happiness, I'm barreling through you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the deal. But I find that, and it's scary. People are living in fear, like fear of other people's opinion. Always looking for some validation, right? Here's what's going to happen to you, man, if you don't start living this life that God has given you. I want you for a second to take a look back into your past, just for a second. And I want you to think about the things that you wanted to do. Things that my dad is, oh, what's up? What's up, Mr. Campisi? What's good? How you doing, baby boy? Love my crew, man. Love you, buddy. Nice to see you, man. But look back in your past a little bit. Everyone, did you do the things that you've always wanted to do? Or were you nervous because you were worried about someone's going to judge you for who you are, what you look like, stuff that you've been through, mistakes that you made? Let me give you something, man. Look, I made a lot of mistakes. I did. And I used to blame myself for stuff when I was a kid. And, why did I do this? And how could I got involved in that? And how did I get in trouble like that? And how did I drop out? And but I learned something. Living in fear is never going to make me proud. When you look back on your life, are you proud of the person that you are? When you look back on your life, do you see that I really tried to give myself some credit? And I'm talking to all of you. And that's including me. You see, this worrying stuff, that we're worried that something's going to happen. There's this great saying. I had so many troubles that never happened. How many times in your mind do you think about, I'm going to this place and this is going to happen? When I get older, that's going to happen. And I tell them about, the world's going to end and everything's going to go. And I'm like, they make like the propaganda on the news. They put you in fear to control our mindset. You control your mind. You control your life. This life is yours. No one's coming to save us. Don't listen to these knuckleheads. I get so amped up because I get so upset that no one can speak anymore, right? So I decided a long time ago, I got to be the voice. I talk about what everyone's thinking about. Because some people in corporate America, guess what? You can't talk. Because you're worried about possibly the ramifications or something may happen to you. And that's really sad, right? How dare anyone put you in that type of fear, whether you're in corporate America, whether you're a teacher, whether you're whatever it is, put you on, man. God gave you this right to be who you are. What's up, baby boy? How dare anybody just silence you? I decided a couple of years ago when this started happening, there's no way that I was born to keep quiet, that I was born in tyranny to just sit back in a corner and not look back on my life and be proud for what I've become, be proud for what I've been through, the trials and tribulations, because failure is the greatest lesson of all. And let me tell you something, embrace it. You beautiful people, I talk to you guys every morning for 3 years because you all are beautiful people, but you need to realize that we're missing something. We're missing something. We're missing a little bit of self-love, man. Like, I don't care where you come from. I talk to people from all over the world. Happiness and joy starts from within. And listen, your mind is not user-friendly, okay? It's a negative mindset where, you got those random thoughts in the morning. You're like, oh, my God, what's going to happen today? I get it, too. We're angst. The world wants us to live in this fear to control our thoughts, to control what we want to become. Let me ask you a question. Are you happy? That's a question you need to ask yourself. And if you're not, what are you going to do about it? Right? You got control. You control you. You owe you. I mean, let's be serious. You don't get to do this 3 times. And the thing is, when you live in fear, it cripples you. Fear cripples you. You know what I'm saying? Jump up in the chat. And listen, let me tell you something. I speak to a lot of men, women, and a lot of times, boys, let's keep it 100, bro. We don't want to talk. We too big, bro. Like we're beasts, I don't need no help. Nah, brother. Let me put you on. You do. I do. We all do. You can't leave that angst inside you because you're going to suffer in silence. And that's going to destroy not just your life, but everybody around you. Listen, we're here in this life to help each other a little bit. Make sense? But living with this anxiety, living with what's going to happen to me, am I going to be okay? Can you imagine what that does? Because if you really think about it, right? It's either every day is Friday or every day I'm living in fear. So when you look at your past, instead of saying, wow, I messed up. I could have been, I should have been, I made. Why don't you take a look at it like this? Take a look at how far you've come. You see, I believe in my life and I talk to all my crew every day. We don't get to throw a quarter in the jukebox and play this game again. Listen, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I lost a lot of my friends over the last couple of years. Every time I open up Facebook in my neighborhood, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York, my friends are dying at an early age, bro. It's really breaking my heart. And look, Gen X led a crazy lifestyle. We're going at 50, 49, 53. I learned to, and I teach it every day, that life is this gift. It's this breath that we take every day. Bedford Park boys forever, baby boy. You already know. Get the boys from Sheepshead on here, man. And I used to hang out at Bedford Park in Brooklyn, New York, and we ran with a crew. And listen, I had the greatest time of my life. But it's breaking my heart seeing my boys go. You see, we did a lot of crazy things, and if we're still doing the same things as we get older, it's tough for us because it's tough to break habits. But I promise you, man, you can. Your life can change in a second. It's a decision. That I don't want to live like that anymore, bro. I don't want to be on drugs. I don't want to, I don't want to shoot up. I want to live a little bit, bro. And you can make that change, man, right now. Like today, you could say no more. It's a decision to say I'm done. At 38 years old, I remember I was smoking a pack of Newport a day. Well, you all got to get humbled at some point. Yeah, and absolutely. And you know what? That's a great point. Whoever said that, man, that's a great point. We all get humbled at some point. And then you know what happens? See, I think in order to live this beautiful life, you got to die once to learn to live again. And there was plenty of times where I was in a car with my boys and we just missed an accident by this much, or there was a shot, a bullet that missed my head by a little bit. I wasn't in the car the night that my boys went, and rest in peace, and I love them to death. But God said, listen, I got something for you, brother. I got some big plans for you, but you need to understand that I'm going to have to break you a bit. And a lot of us were broken when we were young. We had a great time, but we came from broken families and broken homes, and I was a single mom. It was tough. So I had to push through. Was it challenging? Yeah, man. But I had to find a way. And I'm telling you, you guys can find one too, man. I love you. There's always an opportunity to change your life. It's a decision. It's a decision. So I want to talk about something that's real serious right now. Hey, Carmela, baby, how you doing? And then don't get it twisted. You should jump. People should need to get in here right now. If you know some people that need watching, I'm going to talk about some anxiety stuff and a few little techniques that are going to help you through, because I'm finding people are losing their life to live a fruitful, happy life, because the thing is that they're always worried that something's going to happen. But you know what? 99% of the things that you think about, they never happen, baby. I'm telling you, right? Anxiety, society's giving you anxiety. And anxiety, if you look at it, it's worried about the future. Who knows what's coming, baby, right? You could either do two things. You could see life as bad as it is, right? Or as good as it can be, right? Anxiety just eats you up. It ruins your present. You can't even be good for yourself, let alone be good for somebody else, right? You got to work on it. And let me tell you, this is the most important thing. Listen, jot this down. I'm telling you, get people in here, jump up in the chat. This is really important, okay? This is probably one of the most important things that I talk about. And I need you to, these are gems, what I call gems. I'm going to drop one. Words matter. Don't get it twisted. What you say to yourself matters. For example, you could say, tomorrow's going to be tough. I'm having a tough time. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm really not capable of making it happen. Stop! You're killing yourself. On the real. Wake up every morning like you got another opportunity to win, right? Take that negative thoughts, because the brain is negative. It's not user-friendly. It's here to make you survive, but you can beat it. You can rewire your brain. Once you think of this negative thought, like, oh my God, something's going to happen. My world is crashing. It's not crashing. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. See, you got to fight that anxiety. You got to fight. It's telling you that things are going to be terrible. It's not. It's your mind playing tricks. Life's going to be beautiful. Tomorrow, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, and I'm tired of sitting around worrying all the time of stuff that never happens. I'm sick of it. I remember at 38 years old, I used to smoke a pack a day, go to the nightclubs, smoke a Newport, came home one night from the club. I had this headache. I fell on the floor. I thought my head was going to explode. I thought it was a rat. That moment, that second, I didn't plan. I said, I'm never going to pick up cigarettes again. I don't care what happens. I don't care. I haven't touched one in 15 years. It's a decision. You want to be happy? Start doing happy things. You want to live this joyful life? Get out there and understand it's waiting for you. I'm so passionate. I've been like this since I'm a kid, to help people understand that life is a gift. It's always happening for you, not to you. What's up, Cliff? What's up, Dino, baby? What's good? My boys are in the building. Get your boys in the building. You know how we talk on here, man. It's like, and especially to all us dads out here, right? See, we talk about pandemics, and this is about some current events, right? We talk about the pandemic. We talk about neighborhoods getting ripped to shreds, right? I grew up in public housing in Brooklyn, New York, okay? Single mom. I know what it's like. Cliffy, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of us out here, right? Here's the problem. Here's the real pandemic, and I'm going to get real deep with you. We got a fatherless pandemic, bro, okay? That's what's happening. That's what's up. People ain't staying together anymore. Dads are breaking out on their kids. People aren't trying to work out their marriage. And I'm not saying anything's perfect, but I know what it's like. Look, I love my father, love my mom. They didn't get along. Things didn't work out. It's what it is. But I hit the streets. And I love my crew. Trust me, you all know I got nothing but love for my crew. The greatest times, right? But I saw my sister and I saw my family, and a lot of families I knew, going through a lot of trying times, tribulations. And I think a lot of us could have excelled a lot more if we had a good household. And I'm not saying, listen, man, bad past don't necessarily mean a bad future. It can mean an incredible future, like a couple of us on here, right? But I got 2 daughters. I'm married to a beautiful, beautiful lady. I'm so lucky. But I made sure, boys, listen to me on the real. Anyone that's listening, I made sure that no matter what, I'm going to be present for those girls. I don't care what it takes to sacrifice. Those are my girls. It's my wife. I don't care what I got to sacrifice. I sacrifice my left arm, my leg, my eyes for them kids. We can't continue. I get so passionate about this because I see kids suffer because there's no daddies around. There's no family. There's no unit. We talk about these neighborhoods that are riddled with crime. I grew up in the projects, bro. We need to get back to basics. You need to start saying, I got to work on me so I can be the best for my kids, for my family. You feel me? If you feel me, tell me in the chat how important these relationships are, how important it is to be a real daddy. I wasn't going to talk about this today, but I get so passionate about this stuff that I lived for 20 years. I've been out here. My girls are 17, 13, and I'm so blessed and thankful that I decided that no matter what happens, I'm going to be ride or die. Because they need me, bro. They need you. Like this page and share it, because share this with people that if we just got back to basics and showed a little bit of love and understanding that when you have a youngin', You need to be there for that youngin. Full stop. Full stop. We talk about these current events. They're trying to brain us. This is ridiculous. Work your stuff out with your fam, bro. Like on a serious note. It's not even a joke. It's destroying people. It's killing society. It's ruining these kids' lives. They need that in their life to look at somebody and say, I love you, kid. You're all mine. I'm going to be here till I can't breathe. Where you at? Fellas, where you at? Step your game up. I know we ain't perfect. Start getting involved in their life. If you're not in their life now, get back. Stop playing. Sorry, bro. I'm not sorry. People are dying. Kids are doing stuff I've never seen before because they got no direction. They got no love. We break out. Gotta get tired of this nonsense, bro. You got a responsibility. I mean, how do you not take that youngin and go, it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me is my youngins. That's why I got involved with the Board of Ed. That's why I got involved with I'm the town councilman. Why? Because I want to make a difference. I want to ensure that, and that's why I come out here every day to make everybody's life a little bit better. Because the world just wants to see us go to, just wants us to end it. They don't want us to be here anymore. They just want to control everything we say, what we do, how we talk. Go kick rocks, bro. I get so amped up about this because I can't stand it. And it's not like you got to buy something. Just be there for your children. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Zero. Especially, why do we do these things? Why do we do these things? You know why we do them? Because I want to leave a better life for the next generation. I'm Gen X. I come out here because God gave me a gift and I want to share it with you. Now, listen, not everybody can make courses in personal development. Not everybody can come out here but you got to invest in you. And that's as a parent, as a dad, relationships, it's called personal development. Be the best daddy. Be the best mommy. Nothing more important. So you got to be the voice. You got to be the one that they can lean on, bro. I want to put up Chaz Palminteri. You know who he is, right? Because I'm going to jump this video. I want you to take a look at this, all right? Check this out real quick, all right? I'm going to tell you in a second, so check this out.
I learned in life, you can never bring somebody up if they don't want to go up. You can't. No matter how good you think you are, no matter how much you want to tell them, you can help them. If they don't want to go up, there's nothing you can do. But the reverse is not true. Somebody bad could bring a good person down. They can. Because the negativity in the world is much, much stronger than the positive sometimes. And the negative people can bring you down. So I stay away from negative people. I just walk away from them.
Now, look, I respect Chaz Palminteri, watch his movies. Bronx Tale, went to see him live. Great actor. But I totally disagree with what he just said. I don't know how you all feel about it. Jump in the chat. You may feel differently. But that's why it's up to us to help the people that have that negative mindset. It's up to us, the people that are living a fruitful life, that have really worked on themselves. I think in my life that when God gives you a gift, and that's the gift to uplift others, to guide them to a fruitful life, to help them with strategies and tools to get better. I don't believe that I won't just turn away negative people because that, in my opinion, that's wrong. I'm courageous enough to deal with it. And I think coming out here every day, every week, making somebody's life a little bit better, that's my job. And I appreciate every single one of you coming. And I love you all one by one because I'm going to keep it 100 and be real. So with this anxiety and this stress, what's going on in this life, sit back a little bit. Invest in this personal development. Come join me all the time because we need it. See, the best investment you're ever going to have is into yourself. And maybe you can't do courses or, you can't do books and all that stuff, but what you can do is invest into you. And you can become the best version of yourself. And I promise you, Life is always happening for you, not to you. And no matter what you've been through, you have another opportunity every single day to wake up and say, today's going to be the greatest day ever. I get another opportunity to paint on this beautiful canvas. It's one life. One life. And if I could be just a little part of it to make it a little bit better for you, because you guys, the soul. What's up, Vinny boy? How you doing, big boy? Nice to see you, man. Carmela, love that you came here. Shout out to John Bentavania, Cliffy Rowan, Dino. You'll get people every week, every Tuesday. I'm committed to this every week. And I know for sure that I'm always going to give you the truth. I'm going to be the voice. I'm going to talk about what you're thinking about, which a lot of people can't speak like they got corporate jobs. It's sad that they can't be who they are because they'll get clipped, or someone will say, you can't say that or you can't do that. This is crazy. See, we got to stand up for what we want. And the only way that we take care of that tyranny in this life and we take care of that fear is if we face it and we say, no mas. Straight Jackson. No mas. You want something? Fight for it. You want to get what you want? There's always a way. How many times they told me, see that record in the back? I was on Atlantic Records when I was a kid. No one thought that was possible except me. I'm not trying to, impress you. I'm just saying, don't believe the haters, because haters are just undercover supporters. Let's get it. Yo, thank you so much for joining me here every single week on Every Day is Friday. Jump up in the group, EDIF The Street. Every Day is Friday. I'm not going to quit on you. So do me a favor. Don't quit on yourself. I got you, Carmel. I appreciate you coming here, man. I got you. And one other thing. I'm going to leave yourself with a question, something to think about. What would you do for someone you love? I would do anything for the people I love. Here's part 2. Why don't you do something for you? Because as much as we do for the world, you got to love yourself and do anything for you as well. Because, baby, you're special and you deserve to smile just a bit more. You know what I mean? You already know, Jay. Yo, Carmela, John, everybody that joined me today, I love you all. Every week, I'll give you a little something different, a little truth, a little realness. And hopefully I hit your heart today because, honestly, you make my life so much better every single week. Love you all. Until next time, boy, it's your boy, D Boogie. So let's make this happen. Woo! Let's get it. Yo, until next week, you already know EDIF, Every Day is Friday. It's not every day in fear, right? This is our life. Take this life. Enjoy this. Go outside, get some fresh air. Understand that problems are blessings. If your heart is beating, you got another opportunity. And the opportunity is all yours. Until next time, bro. Love you all. Peace.